What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and for another video. So in this video I want to talk about how people think that they're too strong and too tough to get something like we have. Okay, so panic anxiety disorder, any kind of depression, no matter what it is, some people think that they're too big and too strong for this. So this is why I created this channel, because a lot of people look at me, I'm covered in tattoos, literally from head to toe. I've got this big giant beard. I'm a pretty stocky guy, and a lot of people look at me and would think that I'm just this big badass. So, with that being said, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter how strong you are. It just happens, okay? So, I consider myself a pretty tough guy, and this happened to me a long time ago, getting panic and anxiety disorder, and I don't know why. I feel like at the time, I felt like I was too strong for it. I've been through a lot, I'm too tough for this. But in reality, there's really not a lot you can do about it that I found out, but learn to live with it. So that's one of the strongest battles that you can, pretty much conquer, is learning to live with it. Once you do that, a lot of weight gets lifted off your shoulders. If you start recognizing, the little things here and there that trigger or anything like that, you can help prevent anything from coming on. So, your mind is really strong. So if you can overpower the negative thoughts, that's, a good start right there. But, it doesn't take much, just one little bad thought and boom, it's panic mode. Or, could this be going on right now? My heart fluttered, whatever it may be. Here comes the panic attack. So, for some people it's a little different. Some people's are really easy to trigger, some people's a little bit harder. Some people can take a small jog or just a small sprint outside and trigger anxiety attack like that, or panic attack. And some people don't have it quite that bad. So, but yeah, never think that you're too strong for something like this, or too much of a, just big badass or whatever, excuse my language, but that's the way some people think. It took a long time for me to explain to some of my other family members that this was happening and how it happened. And, they may try to get me to, come over to a party or whatever, drink a couple beers for New Year's or whatever it may be. And I'm trying to explain to them that I can't, I just can't. The alcohol may trigger my anxiety, whatever, you guys understand what I'm talking about. Anything like that, but somebody else doesn't understand it. So they're looking at me going, nah, dude, you're just fine, but you can't feel what I feel inside. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So don't ever think that you're too tough for something like this to happen to you, because I'm, probably one of the toughest looking guys around my area right here. And, deep down inside, I feel like one of the weakest because of just all the stuff that I deal with on a daily basis. So don't ever think you're too strong for something like this to happen to you, because it just comes on and there's not a whole lot that you can do about it, right? But fight and, just keep your spirits high and hope everything's going to be fine. Always keep that in mind, always keep that playing in the background. So I just want to drop in and give this video on this topic, and hope that this reaches out and touch somebody else. Just because you're having this does not make you a weak person, all right? So I just want to make that clear, because like I said, I feel like a weak person because of all these things happening to me, but I'm not a weak person. I fight every day. It's like a battle. Like I said, any previous other videos, you guys, if any of you guys watch my channel, it's been, 20, almost 21 years I've been battling this. I've never given up, guys. I stay strong on a daily basis, no matter what. I just try to get up and get moving, get something going. If you can get yourself into a good routine or whatever daily of just getting up, moving around, you can kind of stay ahead of it. If you lay down and think about it too much, you'll really get behind all of this stuff and it'll start overpowering you throughout that day. So try to get up and get moving around a little bit, get your mind off of it. That's the best advice I can give you. And just know that just because you feel weak in your mind or your body, your thoughts, whatever it may be, does not make you a weak person, all right? We're all dealing with this, all right? So keep that in mind. You guys, much love and respect. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share the video if you have to. It really helps out the channel. So I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.